Good morning, everyone. So, once again, ito na, nakagising na tayo, naka-rest. So, we're in for a new day. Today, I'm going to take you with me to a breakfast tour experience, this hotel that we are staying. So, hop on and come with me, guys. So, before I do, we're on the floor. Diri sa top floor niya is makita nimo, not the top floor really, to the level that we are. Ining side is glass ni siya so that you can see ang street diri below. So that's really good, no? Really good view of this place. So I'm really very happy with this location. Nandoon lang siya, malapit lang siya talaga sa business district sa diri sa Iloilo. Napansin ninyo, wala tayong mga commute jeepneys over here kay hindi ni siya, no? So this is not really a busy street. Mostly mga private vehicles and taxis ang nag-aagi diri because this is a business district. Bye-bye. So we'll be going downstairs and then have a breakfast. Ay, nako. I have some really good news and some not really good ones, pero I'll work it out. No? So I'll tell you about it pag-abot na to dito sa Ilalom once we settle down and get our food. So, based on the procedures of Facebook, may mga do's and don'ts nga kinahanglan naton i-follow, so we have to follow. So that means to say I have to redo a lot of things. But anyhow, we'll do it. So come along with me, guys. Good vibes ata. Okay, good vibes ata. We will have breakfast anay for a while. So been hungry, be. Okay ba na itong haircut? Taas na itong bugdes, ito bang ano? So, nasala ko ba? Ako manigin butang anak. We'll go down. Just go down. So, ito ta. Naog ta. So one of the don'ts is that will so anything that will constitute a mention or reference in text or in voice nga ma-istorya nimo is bawal na siya. That would constitute a recommendation or promotion. So bisag dili siya or kahit hindi siya ganon is they will still not allow you to do that. So your page will have certain consequences. So it's really tough. So we're just new about it. We're new with it. So maghimo tao ka ng tour, but I'll be avoiding mentioning you. So I have recalibrated the plan sa tanan to ang akong nga objective because of my too much enthusiasm, no? I want to give the all-out information for you para sa inyong travel. But unfortunately is na ay mga protocols, no, procedures, because we're using a free platform that is only a privilege for us. So we don't want to be abusive with that, and we don't want to be out in the platform because this is the most viable platform for everyone to really know. So I'll be migrating all of the information right at the website. Dito na lang tatanan, no? Dito na lang ta go into the details because I have the freedom because it's my own. Pero diri is bawal gyud siya. Any mention of any brand or any entity na business siya would constitute an advertisement, so I'll be penalized with that. So lisod man sad kay di maputol ang atong connection in that case. So I have to abide with the policies of Meta. So thank you and shout out to our viewers today and our participants. So those are the information that I like to share with you. But anyhow, I'm upscaling everything. I'll be spending maybe 1 week to really do everything because this Facebook account has never been changed. Since the time of inception to the design na someday it will be like this, wala gina siya na islan. But damon ako sang mga na-post, damon ako sa mga tag dito ng mga establishment, setting my location nga I'm this and that, nag-check-in sa muna ng mga hotel, sa mga amusina. So, inagali siya, constitute na gali na siya sang advertisement, even just mentioning the place, no? So, bawal gid siya. But anyhow, that is understandable and I hope you bear with me. Just rewatch even the reels that I have nga mga gwapo gito sa katama, mga places nga mga gingkatuan ko. I have to redo them again and then repost them. So, please, just support and then rewatch them if you will. Kay makabulig na siya sa akon. But anyhow, to all followers, thank you very much. It's my deep appreciation with you. Ang inyong abulig is much appreciation. Ang inyong tabang, yung tulong ninyo is ay na-appreciate po dahil ito ay makakatulong sa algorithm na once na maraming nag-interact, no? Magka-comment tayo. Kunyari, pag nag-live ako, kahit na mag-hi lang po kayo dyan, is, it does a lot for the algorithm. And then, it also makes you participate. So, there's no right or wrong comments here. Don't worry about that unless otherwise that would constitute hateful speech or discrimination or defamatory in its form. So, bawal na po yan. So, my dear friend, Ruth Gatuslao, hi to you. Shout out to you, my dear friend. Kababata ko ito. So, yan po yung mga news na yan. But anyhow, we're going to have our breakfast tour in this location, this hotel. At least, nakikita ninyo na real-time travel po ang pinipicture po natin. This is not sponsored in any way by the establishment or what. That's why we don't want to show their name anymore and we don't want to mention. So if you want to know the place that I am going to and the locations that I'm going to, you just message me up directly. Message me and I will reply to you. You can find me on WhatsApp. So the contacts that I have are all already available there. So without further ado is let's go and then find the table. The house is jammed and full packed. But anyhow, we'll do that. So this is the lobby, by the way. This is the lobby, by the way. Good presentation of centerpiece of flower that separates the dining and the main lobby out there. There's a waiting lobby. And one good thing ma-appreciate na ako aning hotel is this is the first time that I've seen this. But of course, I've seen this in other hotels outside the Philippines. Na sila computer diri and not just computer, naka-Mac pag yun, no? These are computers, duha ni sila. Maybe pwede man nila dugangan. These are free use computers, maybe for whatever documents you want to type. And then also for internet. But I would like to highly caution you. Okay, what is that caution? Never use a public computer, whether it is from a reputable source, since it is public. Never use and open your emails because your emails are linked to your accounts. Your emails are linked to your bank accounts. So, wala ta kay balo, no? Kung unsay naa diha sa computer that may eventually. I have a friend who used it. I have a friend who used the public internet and the public computer at the airport to access perhaps some documents regarding the meeting that she has to attend outside the Philippines. And what happened is that there were bills coming in charged on her credit card. So that was really unfortunate. So because she used a free service internet or computer. So maybe mag-type ka sang documents here and then you want it to be saved, no? Just send it by Bluetooth. Or if you have a USB, pwede gyapon na siya. You must have your antivirus also in your mobile devices or your computer. That would eliminate harmful programs that might encroach into your small devices. So this one is highly recommended ang ilang ginhatag. At least you have the option if you don't have your computer. That's why I carry a lot of baggage with me when I travel, because I have my tablet, I have also my laptop. So this one service nila is if you're in dire need, you don't need to find an internet cafe, which right now is pa-obsolete na ang mga internet cafe. So if you want to have access to write a document quickly and to write a letter quickly, so Inicia can be a good option for you. So let's go right into, without showing the names. I'll just show. Excuse ma'am, 405 ma'am. So this is the dining area. There's the dining area. As you can see, here we are. And then these are the foods. You have the cereals. You get some plate here, and then the fruit section. Very minimal, no? I've noticed the food served here is very minimal, and the restaurant is just one cozy small place. And your fruit station, and then some of the toppings that you have, you are yogurt, mushi, and then you have steamed rice right there, fried rice, an option for Filipinos loving that, and of course mixed with some meat. So tanghon gisado. Okay, there you go. And then tocino. And then of course down here are the plates. Nakita niyo mo. And some scrambled egg. There you go. Gamay na lang. Pork bistek. Yan. Some sausages and ham right here. And hot dog too. And then you have milk. And this is champurrado. Champurrado. You have egg drop soup. Okay, so if you're looking for something hot to drink, this is the way for you to go. Yan po. And then of course the sauces. The sauces that you have. You have tortang talong. And then dilis, Filipino breakfast. Steamed string beans, there you go, and then buttered mushrooms, and then some waffles. Down here in this section are for your sauteed egg. Tama ba, ma'am? Pwede intro ta ka sa vlog? Okay, so we have this from the hotel. Say hi. Thank you. So if you want to order some fresh sauteed eggs, you can just have it here. So fresh na fresh siya. So this is really good. Some hotels they really don't offer that, but majority of the hotels really do that. So that's nice that they have, despite the small space that they have for the dining, still they have this sauteed egg area. And of course, that will take space. But anyhow, these are mostly loved by guests, no? Most of the guests, maybe 90% of the guests love to have fresh sauteed egg for breakfast. Apart from the scrambled egg, and the boiled egg that are quite standard. So in this section are your pastries and for your sweets and for your desserts. There you go. So you have freshly baked goodies, and then you have also your toaster, and then right here are your salads. More of the salads. And here balsamic string bean salad. That's good. Dilis ensalada. And then you have also ensalada na mango. Salad, the mango. And then you have macaroni salad. And then here, of course, the carrots. And then, what you call this? Nalipat naman ko. Oh, this one is the black thing. And then there's the green also. Dito sa piyak. Lipat na po. And then, of course, the dressings that you have for your salads. You just mix and match. You have the plate standard, you know the drill, you know it. So amo na siya guys, no? That's it. So what are we going to do now is grab a plate and then get our food. So we'll start with the steamed rice. This is really difficult for me to do without freeing my hand. So I cannot do it. So you just have to find the table just right here beside. By the way, this is the juice section. May juice pa siya. Blue colored. And of course, powdered pod na siya. No? And then you can also order some tea right here. And then maybe brewed coffee. And then what's that? The fresh juice of the day is watermelon. So there you go. You have fresh juice bar station. So that's it with this. So with this hotel this is what you get. Okay. So if you may, you allow me to just let the okay. I'll just let you see the view of the restaurant while I get my food, okay? So here's my plate. Let's get some food. I cannot do it with only one hand. May aga. Thank you. So nice of you.
Thank you so much po. Sir, we have big stations or
Ayam milonggo pero dugay-dugay na ko nga wala na diri. Ano ganing ngalan sinang black na gani ating?
Black olive, sir.
Olives gali. Kakalipat ako.
For the biggest day, sir.
Aran ako sa Mindanao subong. Oo.
Doctors po. Doctor po.
Yeah.
Doctor po kayo, sir. Wow. Nice to hear that one. Meron kayong event sa may CC, sir?
Oo. Thank you.
Yung iba kasama niyo, sir, sa ibang hotel na kaan.
Oo. Damo daw na puno ang Iloilo subong. Oo. Thank you gida. Got egg. Get some bowl. Pasutay ko ma'am. Everything except pork. All veggies. With cheese. Sige. Thank you Para sa jabla. I didn't know. I didn't know my light is on. Let me turn it off. Nag-on na siya. Where's it on? 2-0 kay dark siya, no? Let's go get. We ordered some fresh sauteed egg. Let's see. The chef is doing her magic in the kitchen. Come on. What's your name, ma'am?
Gel, sir. Gel.
Gel. Okay, si Gel. Jelly di Belen. Is that your full name or nickname?
My Lord Gel, sir. Lord Gel.
Okay.
Lord Gel.
Lord Gel. Mas nami pagigali ang full name. So, yan. Mekos. Travel vlog ako, Ma'am Gel. Travel vlog. Actually, from Iloilo ko pero ato na ko subong sa Mindanao. I was born here, Haro, Iloilo. So, namiyan ko lang magpamati isang Ilonggo gid. Tigay Cebuano naman to sa Mindanao. no? Ginahidlaw ah. Taga diri ka ma'am sa Iloilo. Sa Sinto din sa Iloilo.
Sa may haro.
Oh, haro ko. eh, yan.
Ano ba, kami vlog.
Subong lang. Oh, tisingan ta, no? Wow, kanami ah. May kababayan from the same barangay in Iloilo, the first barangay in Iloilo. Oh, there you go. Wow! Jel, thank you very much. Okay. So, yun. Kakain tayo. So, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. So, I'll show you what I have for breakfast. I think I can add some more. I think I can add some more. I think makadugang pa ko, no? Food. Just hang on there. I'll just get some salads. Okay, may salad gali. Okay.
Sabi nga ni Sir Patrick, trial by fire. Yes po, i-asikas po namin.
Wow, so what we have, salad, lettuce, 2 types of lettuce na lipat ko kung ano na yung klase nga lettuce, but this kind of lettuce is mas tamis na siya, no? Ano ganyan naman, nalipat ko. Tapos kanina klase very common. And then we have sauteed egg, and then we have soup, and of course rice with a little bit of sotanghon. So, reason why, despite na may other choices and even fruits there, is because I'm having inflammation sa akong nga uric acid. So, this breakfast is better than what I have in Boracay. I'm not saying na wala choices dito. All the food that you want to eat dito, no, sa island, sa Boracay. But unfortunately, it's because of my inflammation sa akong arthritis. I cannot just eat anything. So, kada kaon ko dito is it's either boiled egg or nag-request ko sa restaurant to cook me a food na wala dito sa ilang menu, no? So, magbayad ka lang. So, guys, let's start our breakfast. But before so, let's pray. Dear God, thank you for this food. In Jesus' name, amen. So, vegetables, ano yung una, no? Vegetable una. Pahigatan ni anay. So we'll have a conversation while I'm eating. I'm giving you an experience, real-time experience, dining for this kind of hotel. I cannot mention the name because I'll be violating the rules of Facebook nga kanang ga-promota or ga-advertise. So I'll be putting all of the information regarding this place in the website. So you go to myexcitingph.com. It's a blog, it's a travel blog. Dito pag gusto ko ano ako nambal, no? Salad is also always good. To eat it first. By the way, mga hotels ng mga ingunan they have some dress codes. Bawal ang shorts, sleeveless, pangtulog, something like that. So you have to be cautious. Kung magkadto ka, you're just semi-formal, casual, basta kay nothing na showy ang skin too much, no? Ini siyang business, ini siyang hotel is business hotel ni siya. So, ara siya sa tunga-tunga sang pagka high-end. Kanyang above lang man siya sa middle class. Hindi man siya taas gid ka mga high-end, pero very pleasant ang imong stay man. Later, I'll be requesting for parang makeup. Ipa-restore ko. Of course, ito na itong mga ito na dito ang mga butang, no? I'd like to thank everyone that is constantly being with us and participating with us. Our friend Ruth, Nelly, Sadumen, shout out sa imo dia. Don Sobrestante, Sugu. Thank you. So the theme of our blog is about travel information that we want to give freely based on our real-time experience. By the way, I'm not sponsored in any way by the establishment that I'm in right now. Having this breakfast and staying here. I have some business to do in Iloilo. Apart from my trip to Boracay. So I'm just showing this to give you idea that you might need the information for your future travel. One good thing about this location is secluded siya pero dili siya isolated. What do I mean by that? Dili siya agyan sa mga jeep. Niya na diha ang Smallville sa unahan. Na diha ang business district diri sa lugar sa Iloilo. So diri siya tahimik siya ba? So if you like a quiet place na dili matao, dili crowded, once you come home, kanini siya. But of course, karon pa ni kay na vacant lot diri sa tapad nila, wala pa na utilize. My friend Arvin Sulis, Bakulod niyo, Ben, ngayong agada, mahota, no? I'd like to thank you for your support. It helps me with the Facebook algorithm na ma-recommend ang ang page or ang account sa uban pod. So I appreciate your support. And please do follow if you haven't followed yet, and like the account, and then share it if you may kaning video, and then comment down below. You can ask me any questions you like about travel, especially sa whatever items you like to ask about Boracay. So, I've been actively traveling for the past 10 years. Wala na ako na-publish ba? But of course, the intention for that is to give information about travel, specifically here in the Philippines, to share the beautiful islands, share the beautiful places. However, it's very difficult for me right now because of the rules of Facebook na akong gi-review kaganiha. So I deleted a lot of reels nga nakabutang dito ang pangalan sa establishment, nakabutang dito ang pangalan sa hotel, nakabutang dito ang pangalan sa destination. So basin ma-deactivate ang akong account, lisod kaayo. So dili na ta mga communicate. So kaning atong means of communication maputol na siya. So I have to agwants the penitence. I just have to redo. I have to redo my reels and repost them, and I hope hindi ko yung magsawa na i-watch ulit siya. So mga quality naman yun na mga reels. I will be reposting them. Please follow my Facebook page, The Happy Pinoy Travel Guide. Please, please, please. Be showing there the destinations that we have in the Philippines and some reviews also, without mentioning the establishment. I can feel the Ilonggo vibes in this hotel. When they greet, they don't greet in Tagalog or Bisaya or Cebuan. They greet you in Ilonggo. So, abatsagan ko gid. May aga with the intonation and the accent. I can feel it. No? Very lulu gid, very kind. For a long time, that I've been living for more than 20 years in Mindanao. I want to communicate as much as I can with people that can understand my communication. So, I'm avoiding na mag-Ilonggo, no? But my tune and my accent, speaking Bisaya is Ilonggo gihapon. But when I speak Ilonggo, dula na ang intonation, nakadula na ang accent. You want to take the food out?
Yes, sir, by 10.
Right then? Okay. I'll go grab some bread. Kailan ako nung hipuson ko no, kay until 10 raman sila. I'll just get some bread. Okay? Excuse sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you have some brewed coffee, sir?
Brewed coffee, sir. Sige, sir.
Sige. Thank you. Thank you. So, ara. Walang ta bread. I did not get some cakes and anything that is sweet kay budlay man sa akon. Na inflammation ng akon nga arthritis. So, you can give me some comments as to destinations you want me to highlight and feature. Once I get back to Mindanao, maybe I'll get into whitewater rafting. Let's see. It's my birth month, so maybe I'll do that before my birthday. Budlay, no? Damo restrictions. Try ko ba yung magilong ko? So, ini siya nga district dali. Naman siya ang small bit nga district. Kaya very prolific ni siya sa nightlife sa una. This is the go-to party area before until nga atong ginvacate nga location dito sa dumang Mandurriao nga area sini sa airport, they converted it into commercial space. So ang City Walk aran na dara they have some malls daw Little Makati ang dirang area. We'll go there tonight. I want to stay in the hotel, supposed to be. Do computer stuff and then tinluan ko ang Facebook with post nga hindi acceptable kay Facebook. But I was reminded I have an appointment that I have to attend to. Later, I'll give you some travel hacks that you will appreciate. Room tour sa karon. Sadya-sadya lang niya ito, no? Ito mabusog na ko ba? But pero salads can make you full for a moment. Okay, dugay. Pag ma-digest na siya, gutom ka na naman liwat. Change court. Ito. Uy. Chilling ko nila basta fine dining. Mahulog imo ang kutsara, bahulog imo tinidor, hindi mo pagpudjuton because the waiters will just pick it up for you. There's some logic to that. Kahit kung naka-damit ka, it might add injury sa imo. Ma-soil or masangit imo nga bayo. Kundi, mas dako pa ang damage. Pero, hindi, tiya mo na. Bahala sila sa rules nila. Tilawan tayo lang ang soup, guys. So, all over the Philippines, ini siya nga hotel is the same lang siya. Sila pagkaon, the same na na. Kaya ilang nga breakfast dari for walk-ins, hindi masyado expensive. Aral lang na sa range sa 700 to 215 ang ilang nga buffet. Breakfast buffet. Yawang na makaon. Pero hindi siya pareho sa itong ibang mga hotels na mahal gid ya. Starting 1,500 to 2,500 ang buffet. May isa ko ka hotel sa Manila that I've stayed there. Pero wala ko na testingan ang ilang itong 21 ateliers. Meaning to say 21 ka-authentic restaurants with authentic chefs, no? So kung Thai food na siya, Thailander gid ang nagaluto. Kung Pinoy food, Pinoy chef food. Kung American food ang ilahang chef. So 21 kabuka na. Ang price niya is 5,000 sa buffet. But I just want to try kung ano gina. Nga mo gina? Nga? Abe? Nga mo gina? Kaon lang na. Nga mo gina. So it goes down to the reason of travel. Sometimes matingala ka nga, mo ginakamalang travel ako. Nga mo gina, biyaran mo. Why? It's not about the price, it's about the experience. So what you're buying in travel is the experience. And out of the experience are the memories that you make. No? So you make more experiences. Like me. What content can I offer you? If I just write it, anyone can just Google information. But would that be authentic? That's the reason why I'm having this to share real experiences and impart to you. So the information might help you when you travel with your family, with your loved one. Okay, you can directly PM me. I might give you some recommendations. I hope everyone naka-breakfast kamuda kag okay man lang in your health, no? I received a call this morning informing me nga ang akong uncle is suffering from cirrhosis of the liver. I thought all the while nag-improve na ang iyang cirrhosis, pero it appears nga naglala pagid. And there is some impression that there is a tumor sa iya liver. So, it's really bad. Nakadto ko di sa breakfast. Late na ba? It's because I've been reviewing the policies of Facebook over and over again. I'm looking for the violations that they have. Do kadamo gid. Sobrang ka-excited bala. So subong, makita nyo ko, I'll be talking about travel, pero naka-adjust na. I'll not be mentioning the brand, the place, kay bulay na. Ito the pair nga gina-promote ko. Diba? I stopped drinking coffee, but because of the inflammation that I have, ako na i-try. Without sugar. Kasi nito. Brewed gid.
Muntik na nga eh.
I want to hurry up. I will resupply. Naubos na akong shampoo. Gabalon gigo shampoo. I don't rely on the accommodations provisions. Sometimes luxury brand pa na ang ilang mga toiletries, shampoos, body wash. Pero kay ti ano ti sa aton bla. I also don't use hotel toothbrush, hotel toothpaste. Pero ginadala ko na ang ilang nga mga toiletries. Agud to may arata nga pang brush sa sapatos. Sinelas. Pagbulit is balay. I'll tell you why. Reason for that, ang hotel toothbrush, hindi na namin ang quality. Natabo na sa akon. Ng toothbrush ko, I will not mention the hotel, but it's really popular. One of the top hotels in the Philippines. Good brand. Nakakasi have results. Got stuck on my throat. I can feel like 1,000 bristles were pricking my throat. So I called up the manager and we talked. No? At the end of the day, kung mareklamo gid ka, datapin in Manila, mareklamo ka, mag-file ka kaso. File ka kaso, dito ka file kung di natabo. Where the incident happened. It will be a waste of time, waste of energy, waste of emotions. At the end of the day, for what? No? But if it would have been life-threatening, so daw medyo lain na to yung istorya. I was so much fascinated with the toothbrush they have. So far, that was the softest bristles nga akong giyan muna. Kaya ang mga pinakabaratuhon yung mga toothbrushes na gina-provide sa mga hotels, tiga ang bristles nila, very hard and stiff. Makapilas, no? Makasamad o makasamad o ngabil. Can damage your gums. Can bleed your gums. So I was fascinated with that. Tapos ang ilang toothpaste, branded pagid. So kalabanan, toothpaste makita mo, it looks like branded pero basahon mo, hindi niya amo na siya nga brand. Ang color lang kag design ginawat. Ginsunod. Tapos ang brand niya butang toothpaste, so wala ka kabalo where it came from. What kind of materials are they using, the ingredients? Gapili man ganita brand, di ba? So, amo ni siyang apart ang a little bit ridiculous para sa mga hotels. I don't know how they come about that. Kaya may araman nga, branded nga. If you request them, amo ni kadag ko, other hotels can do that. So sa ila, na-fascinate ko kay may ara sila magamay nga branded siya. So after packing up, siling ko I'll video this experience kay daw mo lang ning hotel nga daw nag-provide, but unfortunately the thing that I'm most nga kana the most nga hindi ko gusto nga matabo really happened. So that was the experience of the toothbrush bristles coming off and then getting stuck on my throat. So hindi mo naman mamalayan kasi kaamusin na siya, grabe ng bubbles. Tapos nagsuksok na galito sa throat ni mo. So iyawan ko ka suka-suka. And so that's what happened. So you have to bring your own set of toiletries. Soap, shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrush, imo nga mga creams, kung ano imo mga ginagamit, no? I will teach you that. That's why we have dedicated a Facebook page, The Happy Pinoy Travel Guide. Kaya dito matag sa mga guide. Mga appropriate nga mga luggages nga kinanglan mo, the bags, what to pack and what not to pack. Kay ang tendency sometimes is ma-underpack ta or ma-overpack. Pag ma-underpack ta, we get into the middle. Like me, wala na ko underwear. Subong adlaw. Because I've been already here for my trip in Iloilo, then going to Boracay. Naubos na siya. So, abot rin sa Iloilo. I'll be staying here for a few days pa. Wala na, so I'll be buying some new ones. Also, my toothpaste has run out. Shampoo has run out also. So, I have to replenish. Hamo na siya. Busog na katama. And then, I have a bread here that I don't intend to eat anymore. Naubos na. So, I'll just enjoy this coffee and then have chit-chat with you. So, I hope mga excited travelers, because I'm promoting my exciting Philippines or exciting travels in the Philippines. So ini siya, exciting ba lang ni siya? I'll give you a rundown. Unya siguro, I'll make a topic. Kung unsay ako mga ginapang-pack sa akong luggage na ko. I'll see if I can do that today. Or maybe pag-abot na lang sa balay. I hope ma-okay na ni. And then, always fill your tummy up. If you have some medications, unahon, gini mo yung pagkaon. If you have some vitamins, it's good nga kaunon nyo. Pero if you're suffering from hyperacidity, unahan na imo kaon and then you drink your medicine kay base ang imong vitamin C is would contribute to your acid spike. So, mas maglala pa. So, ako, I have to drink my meds for my arthritis. A little bit of wala na maging siya painful, pero avoid lang. Avoid lang si Toto. When you're traveling, by the way, and if you are on medications, don't make your travel a reason why you can't bring your medications and why you cannot do your maintenance. If you're suffering from HB, pressure nimo o kanang high sugar, is you have to bring your medications along with you and then drink them diligently. Once mag-travel ta, there's a tendency na ma-overeat ta. Once mag-travel ta, once we get into what we call the food culture adventure or food adventure or food tour sometimes, small things, tilaw-tilaw, pero it would contribute to a lot na sobra na and beyond sa aton nga requirements sa aton lawas. And we end up getting sick when we go home, or we get sick in the middle of our holiday or our vacation. So, mas naging problema pa siya. It's a bad thing to be really sick on the road. Never drink tap water or even the hotel na water. Always drink the bottled water. So these are the kind of information that we'll be bringing in with you in this program that we're doing. So you might be wondering sometimes is unsa may atong makuha ani, no? So I make it a promise for me that I will deliver really substantial content to my followers. So thank you very much for following me and constantly following me. I'll be dedicated to really be doing this every day from now on until when, because I want my life to be happy until I die. So I promise to have a retirement by the age of 50 and then just freely travel with myself. So I want to share that advocacy to everyone. Not everyone can do it, but of course this can spark inspiration to you while you're working, maybe from 8 to 5 na trabaho. Some of you are doing overtimes and not taking time for your mental health to go out, maybe plan a trip, some are maybe driven because of the hesitation, because of the expenses, budgets, things like that. Wala ko'y alamag kung sa pag-travel, how to get from point A to point B. So that problem, I'm going to take care of that, okay? I'm going to take care of that. So all you got to do is just stay with us here in this Facebook account, follow us and share. I have to re-upload all of those reels that I have deleted because I'm in violation with the rules and policies of Facebook regarding their community policies and rules that mention of brands and company names that are business informed should never be done, because that would constitute endorsement. So I will be avoiding that. So you'll never hear from me mentioning that just like this place, what is this place, where it's found, all the locations, because I'll be promoting. Although I like to put out a disclaimer that I'm not paid, I'm not sponsored by this establishment. This is where I am checked in right now. So I'm just giving you a rundown of my real-time experience so that someday when you get to travel yourself and you want to, you can make this as your point of reference. So sa tanan, salamat gid sa inyong pag-support sa inyong channel. I'll give you a tour around maybe sa hotel lobby. Let's go, guys. I am a little bit full, but let's see. I'll do it now. I am so Ilonggo, but for the longest time I haven't spoken my language freely, just like they do what they do. But shout out to all mga Ilonggo, no? I love you all from the bottom of my heart. So we're leaving the restaurant now. We'll be going to the lobby. Okay. Ano naman? Thank you very much, ma'am. So I'll give you a tour of the lobby. Mas nami ang lighting niya during night. Okay, there you go. Or iyatan ko na lang ni Goro kay iyatan ko na lang because the gimbal is not giving me really good quality. I'll just avoid where the brand is showing para hindi ko maging violation. So they have a good painting here sa ilang lobby, and that is the front desk, and these are the waiting areas. It's a waiting area. So may ara silang sofa diri, lounge. Nakita mo. This is the lounge nami. During night time is makita mo nga well lighted ang area. So ipanaaw ta lang, no, if there are people. So here kadto ni sa ilang mga offices and some meeting room. Ara good ambience. Nubot na lang kaya para hindi makita. Respecting the privacy of other people. Yes, sir. Morning. Morning, ma'am. So this is going to the lobby bathroom. So dira ang sa Lucky Exbay, and these are the perhaps the functions that they have. So very minimalist, which I like ang design, no? Cozy ang ambience. Hindi lang siya high ceiling. So ang light nila is bright, ga-bounce man sa floor, which is also the floor is made of marble na minimalist ang color niya. And then the paintings right here and the design, the tables and the furnitures is minimalist also. Ay naku, the art days are gone. So when I was younger, I'm doing painting, visual arts. So whenever I see works of arts, I'm really very much delighted. So that's it. So that's it, no? Hello. That's our breakfast tour. Be going up inside the room right now. What's the difference with hotels like this and the budget hotels that we have? With budget hotels, the pros and cons are just really minor. It depends on what you have. Convenience-wise, mayo ni ang muni nga hotel. You can ask for whatever service because this is a full service hotel. If you want to have extra pillows, ma-provide nila na sa imo, no? If you are looking for something wala dira sa imo room and it's the basic need that you need supposed to be for a full service hotel, they will find a way to provide it to you. Pero sa atong mga budget nga mga hotels, whatever is presented to you is mauna na siya. And sometimes wala gyud. Walay toiletries. If in case you need one, inablang maabot ka in the middle of the evening and then the convenience stores are already closed. The 24/7 convenience stores, wala pod present, hindi man present sinang area. So you'll have a hard time. So but with full service hotel, you can still call the front desk, request for room service, matag nila na toiletries, your towels and things like that. So ang iban gani is ang ilang bed sheet is just enough to cover the bed, and then if you move wagtang pud siya unya dili pud siya maayo pud nga bed sheet ba daw murarag kanang tela nga ilang gipalit bitaw niya ilang gitabas unya gitahi nila, so that's really bad, no? And then also put in the security section is anyone can just barge into the hotel, and then kung kabalo sila sa imong room number, they can knock and then abi nimo unsa to kaning abi nimo is from the hotel management pero hindi gali, so that can endanger your life also. So damo no mga walkers bala no sa gahatag sa mga illegal nga mga services, no, nalay magtuktok sa imong room usahay mayon siya nga ay sir pasangil gamay nga muna no medyo pasangil gamay, and then lain galito ang purpose sa imo, so that's not good. So that is the difference with the hotels na may 3-star rating going up, even 2-star, even sometimes 1-star or 2-star. Oh, we're back sa elevator na nautod ang ilang wifi. So with sometimes 1-star or 2-star rated hotels is may mga key cards sila gina-issue sa imo, and then that's your protection because without the key card nobody can go inside your room. And then isa man with hotels with ratings 3 and up is ang elevator is programmed to accept only guests using and going towards the floor nga amo sina. So like say for example is somebody wants to get there to you and then they don't have the key card, they cannot use the elevator. So maghulat gid sila nga sunduon nimo dito sa lobby before they can go to you. So you'll be able to filter. You can call the front desk and inquire who is it that's looking for you. So if it's a guest that you did not expect and you did not authorize to meet you, So that can also mean your safety sa imong kaugalingon. So we're back in the room. I will not give you a room tour yet. I will have to call the front desk and then have this room made up and restore it to its original state. So tulugan nato na. So amo na niya akong nga full-time nga job is to deliver travel content and travel advisories sa tanan. I hope this can make sense for everyone. I hope I can get your support. This would really be helpful for you if you have relatives coming home or if you have friends traveling and they're looking for bits and informations. Some the internet, dili man na tinuod og applicable ang mga information sometimes nga na-post nila just so. Ang uban copy-paste pod mga nana. But it's different when you have a real travel experience in that place and then be able to give the information fresh and on hand. So always keep in mind that you don't have to have that 5-star accommodation to define a good travel. No, it's not. It's a wrong concept. So travel is made for you to freshen up your mind, relax and rejuvenate from the stress of life. Maybe you're having a fight with your friend or maybe your lover. Maybe a fight with your husband, maybe some really tough problems that you're encountering maybe at work, and you need an escape, a getaway. So it's so good, and you don't know where to go. And sometimes doing the DIYs or the do-it-yourselves can really cause you trouble in the pocket because you don't know what to expect. Sometimes, me personally, the attendant, the waiter would really give you the sweetest smile, and then the most beautiful and the most handsome would always be there. And of course, because it's hospitality, they have standards, so they really have to might as well take something to work with them that will represent what they are doing. So, maunas, yeah? And then, all the while, you were thinking it's just okay. And when you finally get the bill, you order, okay? Chika-chika ka diya. So, nagkaon lang ka dito, club sandwich ra ka, unya, nag-juice ra ka without knowing the place. And then you get a bill of 3,500 pesos. My goodness. Diba? So, it can break your bank. So it's good if you have a place to get the information. So I've done that. I've known that. So you just have to be cautious because you want to stretch the budget as far as you can go and get the maximum enjoyment that you can. Na ba? So hard-earned money should come back to us even double or triple. So we do the travels. But of course, if you have the budget, why not? Diba? Nobody's going to stop you. But anyway, it's travel is all about experience. You're buying the experience, and the experience will live with you forever for as long as you live. No, I have seen so many people suffer in the hospital with terminal illnesses, and some have died and passed away, gone from this world, waiting for the afterlife. And daghan kayo mga properties, daghan kayo but never have spent traveling. So that's a little bit sad, no? So go out and travel as often as you can in the locality where you belong, and then explore the place. There's so much to see, and once you go out, it will refresh and rejuvenate your mind. You go back to work revitalized, and then you can focus. You can repackage yourself. You can, what you call this? You can pick up the bits and pieces that were broken inside you, and then go back a brand new you. And you can do that with travel. And then one beautiful thing also with travel is that you get new friends. So in my travels, seatmates, you talk with them, and you become friends. And then coming back here from Boracay is I've talked with Filipinos who worked there as a nurse in the US, and they came all the way. They're retired, medyo tigulang naman to siguro, senior na. but came here with an American friend and then introducing the Philippines. So it's really helping a lot in the economy and the people there, mga rumboy, mga janitor, mga sa housekeeping, mga waiters, mga nana sa front desk. They are our people. So if we're planning to help the economy, one way is to travel. So it brings in more opportunities, job opportunities, work, nagadepende ha. No? So I'm putting myself into public inhibitions nga my privacy is going to be exploited or what. So those are my hesitancies, my limitations and hesitations in communication. So usap po na siya. Sometimes I don't know how to communicate and sometimes I really get bored. Bisaya, Ilonggo, or Magtagalog. So trying hard kayo ito ba? So kana siyang mga doubts ba sa imo, but at the end of the horizon, what I think is what can I've been thinking is what can I give other people and share to them. So that is just my passion in traveling and the information that I can perhaps share with you in the course of my travel and inspire you to be a new you and then discover the world around you. So we have one life to live and we have one earth, and we are situated in the very beautiful tropical destinations. Let me repeat it again. We have 7,641 islands with so many beautiful white sand beaches that most tourists and foreigners come over in the Philippines during winter time, just to escape the cold and be here. The tropical islands of the Philippines. Why don't we explore our very own? When I was working abroad, I can always attribute and miss how beautiful the Philippines is. Most of us Filipinos would like to exchange our citizenship with another passport, and how we wish we can change our citizenship with the hardship of living, difficulty in finding work here in the Philippines. Those are the things that motivates us to really go for greener pastures. But once you're there, and then you would be thinking, what great and tremendous blessings that we have that we did not appreciate back home. So when I was out in one particular Asian country, ang mga butang nga wala lay value ba sa ila, day very very valuable. Imagine ka nga one of the most expensive and special delicacy to them nakabutang sa foil wrapper. They took me out for dinner, ako mga boss, and then they introduced this one is really special here in Korea. So pag open na ako nga katong murag lingin-lingin bitaw nga kanang naputos siya og foil, pag abri na ako kamote. Imagine ka, sweet potato, kamote. And that was really special with them. Sa ato sa merkado mo ato na tinapok ang baligya na dili ganin na kinilo. Ang uban pod ga kinilo sila pero inana naka-special sila ha. Like also pumpkin, sila special kayo. Sa Pilipinas mga lata lang pumpkin. Why? Grabe, suko kayo mga farmer kay ano man, mahal kay lang gastos, no? Mahal kay lang gastos sa pag-grow nila o pag-produce nila sa pumpkin, and then paliton lang og kanang bagsak presyo, dili gani makabawi sa ilahang kapital puhunan. Susuko kay sila usahay din nila ginabaligya mga lata ra na, may na ba. So those are the things. And then one thing pod is gidala ko sa mga friends sa area nga nagtrabaho ko, pabisita ko nila sa ilahang 5-star lagi nga resort, only to find out mura man tong man-made, mura man tong gitambakan lang og kanang dolomite ba. So na dito niya special na kayo to sila, niya mahal kayo, pricey kayo, nag ano mi dito og shake man to or juice or punch ba to among giinom just so nga i-treat ko nila pud ba kay they welcome me as a guest. So kay ko nga halaka no dito sa tuwa ato kas Boracay landingan na naman na siya og kanang pump boat dito ug kanang i-develop landing kas Boracay. Kita nimo pag-ana nimo sa airport dito, makita nimo ang kilid diha sa edge anang runway kay dagat naman na siya diha. Beach, so ganyan tagad kay dito gyud sa White Beach ba, nakafocus tanan kay mas premium dito. So daghan pa kayo diri sa tuwa sa Pilipinas, so why don't we explore that place sa ato, no? And then chill out and diya sa Mindanao, no? You can go to Samal and then explore that place. Grabe, no, it hurt me today to really review the rules and policies of Facebook and like to appeal to you, my followers. If you understand the advocacy that I'm doing, I'm giving my full-time focus, all the money that I have on this venture without thinking of anything in return. And imagine ka, 40,000 views na akong reel. It's really going viral. Every day siguro ga-earn siya more than 100 views. But I have to take it out. Kay ang sayop na ako, sa video mismo, butangan na ako ba og pangalan nga munang resort niya. Unya, of course, pag makita na nila later on, unya, ma-detect nila na grabe naman gud ang AI karon oy. Ilang na-develop sa ilang technology. So, kung ilang himo na nga reason to take down this account, so how can I communicate with you? So what I'm going to do is to scrap it all out and then redo the uploading, redo the reels again. Upload na ko na siya without the branding. Tapos, of course, that would be a different picture. Some may watch it again, some may not, di ba? But I hope nga as you're here, if you understand the advocacy that I'm having with my deep lisod ba, makita bitaw nimo nga naiuban natong mga kababayan nato sa atong kinabuhi magud na gitawag nato nga mga unfair nga mga opportunities ba. So siguro I'm just privileged nga kasuroy ko, so I'm bringing in the information that I'm giving out. Pero di ba siyempre makita ka diya kasi kadsikad sila ang asawa na labandera rapod. Pero sa tourism is makatabang po ka sa ilaha kay simi ko na turista na makatagpod og tip sa ilaha. And then lahi po ang rates po sa turista po so ana, in that way makatabang na lang po ka ba sa ilaha. So muna akong gina-make use na ako na siya and then put out na ko na siya nga information in the internet, especially karon. Dugay na kay na ko nag-plan. That's the reason why nga daghan na kay ko na-upload nga mga pictures ba sa travel nga katudi ay dili day to siya appropriate sa ilahang policies. So I have to go back 10 years or maybe 14 years back kay murag 2010 man siguro na ako naghihimo ang Facebook kunya 2024 now, so 14 years. So I have to redo everything. Balik na ako, scan na ako, so I have to pull them out. So dili day sa yun ang tanan. So that taught me also a lesson in life nga if naday kay gina-advocate, no, sometimes sa mga tao is di pa kasabot kayo. But later on, pag naana siya is ma-appreciate na nila. But of course, you have to really do the effort yourself because who else will? So ikaw gyud. So if you have some damn ambitions in life sa imong kaugalingon, you just do it. Just toil every day and then don't be afraid to commit mistakes. And then the earlier that you commit a mistake, the earlier that you can rectify it and make it good again. And then you rise up on your toes and be back on your feet. And then it's not the falling that counts, no, that matters, but what matters is not how many times you fall, but it's on how many times you come back and you stand up on your feet again. So, muna yung mga lessons sa kinabuhi ba nga atong abtun. And of course, there's so much to enjoy and explore in this world we call Earth. And there is sa Pilipinas lang, daghang kay tagi adventure. So, I take this privilege and opportunity to thank all of you for watching this Chika Minute. Once I get back to my to my space, my own private space, I'll be setting up something na kanang with a little bit of research na gyud nga maka-deliver ko information nga spontaneous kayo ba. So karon mga unscripted ni siya nga mga right on the spot na akong mga travel. Ipahinlo lang ako ang room gamay kay para at least presentable siya ba gamay. Kay pag-abot na ko na siya habwa ginatanan, no, and then charge all of the devices nga naa para ready for use anytime, no, mga na. But I have an appointment to catch karon, so I have to be there and then just come back immediately diri and then start chika again. So I'll be having a live session unya to show you around the rooms, and then I'll tell you some tips nga angay nimo nga himuon. And then this particular place, I'll show you the pros and the cons. And then if it's a deal breaker for you, then that means to say is you can take some other options. Naman ko high-end ring isa, hindi lang ako i-mention, no. Tapad na siya sa ICC diri sa Iloilo. So one of the 5-star man nga hotels, may puto siya dito. Pero gagmay lagi ang mga space. So diri mahal lagi siguro kay diri ang space ba sa Iloilo mo nga murag gagmay kay ang space niya. But anyhow, when I was in Japan, mas luwi pa yung gani sila eh. If the ceiling is like this nga akong ibaliha. If the ceiling height is just like that, ang ceiling height sa ano niya is kaning level sa curtain diri dapit. Muna yang sa Japan. So kuwi mo lang barugan. Imagine kung maabot na ako, hapit na maabot. Kinto gani ko, maabot na ako na siya. So, inana na siya sa Japan. Kaya nga naman, inana po ang ilahang, ang real estate sa ilaha, inana po ka, no? Unya, dinhi sa tuwa, padagkway yung sakyanan, pick up, may inana. Pero dito sa ilaha, pagamyanay. So, panagsara ka makikita o ka ng dagko kayong mga sakyanan, and according to my friend, grabe ang tax ina-impose sa government pag dako mo according to size. So, what if kung kada tao ay sakyanan sa Japan, asan mo sila mamuyo, di ba? So, ang ilahang mga balay ganin nila, low ceiling lang yun na ba? Ana, niya gagmay kayo. So, di ta magbagulbul kung natay mga nagapuyo ta sa boarding house, ana ba, agwanta-agwanta. Kuntaho lagod kay hunaw-na lang gud nga natas sa Europe, natas mo nako. Mahal kayo yung cost of living. Ano lang ba? Mindset. So muna atong himuon. So guys, I like to thank you. No, I don't want to keep you. No, pero kung nangita mo chika, pwede mo taka chika. You send me a message, no, what topics you want to talk about. I'll freely talk about it, and unya, pakita na ko sa inyo sa una ang mga pros and cons. Kani siya nga hotel is themed ni siya as business hotel. So, pinaka-basic bitaw ihatag nila, pero high-end ba? Pinaka-basic pero high-end. So, ang katong mga luxury gyud nga mga hotels gyud, bisag ang shampoo nila is luxury brand. Ang ilang ginabutang diha dili to katong small bottles bitaw. Ang ilang gibutang diha katong dagko jud kay nga mga bottles ng murag mineral water kadagko nga bottles for shampoo, sa imong body wash, imong body conditioner na diha. Even the soap, bar soap. Tanaw nimo sa internet tag $200. So that means tag 10,000 din eh. Hala. Mga na no. Pero of course di man ta masway na kung tanan ng luxury mantener magani tag perla gani balay di ba? So at least lipe-lipe sa kamo inana ma. But anyhow, I have business to do, and then I have some supplies that I need to replenish. Wala tayo underwear ba? Simutan na to, baho na kayo. Hindi makaya og side A, side B, oy. Kanya rewind, samot, ngilingig kayo, good, no? But anyhow, we'll talk more about travel once I get back. So, without further ado, thank you very much for continue to support. Please, like the Happy Pinoy Travel Guide Facebook page and My Exciting Philippines Facebook page. Kanara mo yan kung hangyo sa inyo, ha? And yeah, share the videos that we have. So guys, see you again next time, and thank you so much. Have a good day and a pleasant day, everyone. Keep safe and always choose to be happy. It's a choice to be sad. You have the choice to be happy. So choose to be happy and brighten up your day and brighten other people's day with a smile. So, bye-bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Bye.